Remember how it felt the first time you rode a bike without training wheels? That rush of freedom, the wind in your hair, the world suddenly seeming bigger? Tesla's new e-bike is about to give you that feeling all over again, but cranked up to 11. Imagine commuting to work feeling like you're on a rocket, effortlessly gliding past traffic, arriving energized instead of stressed. This isn't just a bike, it's a personal transport revolution. And just like that first bike ride changed how you saw the world, Tesla's e-bike is about to transform how you move through it. The Tesla annual event buzzes with anticipation as Elon Musk strides onto the stage. His signature grin hints at something big, and the audience leans forward, eager to catch every word. What groundbreaking innovation is Tesla about to unleash on the world? Musk begins by reminding us of Tesla's core mission: to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. It's a lofty goal that's driven the company to push the boundaries of electric vehicle technology year after year. But despite their incredible advancements, one massive challenge has always loomed large: how to make electric cars truly accessible to everyone. Sure, Tesla's made strides with more affordable models like the Model 3 and Model Y. These cars revolutionize the EV market, bringing Tesla's cutting-edge tech to a broader audience. But let's face it, even these budget Teslas are still out of reach for many. The average global car buyer simply can't shell out $40,000 or more for a new ride, no matter how amazing it is. This affordability gap isn't just a Tesla problem. It's holding back the entire EV revolution. Demand for affordable electric cars is skyrocketing worldwide. In countries like India and China, millions of potential buyers are ready to go electric, but the price tags keep them stuck with gas guzzlers. Even in wealthier nations, many households are itching to make the switch but can't justify the cost. Musk's expression grows serious as he acknowledges this challenge. He talks about countless late nights at the drawing board, relentless innovation in battery tech, and completely rethinking manufacturing processes. The tension in the room is palpable. You can almost hear the collective thought, "What have they come up with?" Then, with a mischievous twinkle in his eye, Musk drops a bombshell. "What if I told you," he says, pausing for effect, "that we've cracked the code on a truly affordable Tesla?" The audience holds its breath. A Tesla that doesn't compromise on quality or performance, but comes with a price tag that will shock the automotive world. The giant screen behind him flickers to life, and there it is, a sleek, compact car that's unmistakably Tesla. But it's the number beside it that sends shockwaves through the room: $7,000. Gasps and murmurs ripple through the crowd. Is this for real? Musk's grin widens as he introduces the Model C, C for compact, and city, but also for change. This isn't just a new car, it's a revolution on wheels. The $7,000 price point is a game changer. It's less than a quarter of the cheapest Tesla currently available. It's in the same ballpark as popular budget cars in developing markets. It's a price that could truly bring electric vehicles to the masses. As Musk runs through the Model C's specs, which we'll dive into later, you can see the wheels turning in everyone's minds. This could be the tipping point for global EV adoption, the catalyst that finally breaks our addiction to fossil fuels. A true people's Tesla that could redefine personal transportation for billions. But a burning question remains, one that even the most die-hard Tesla fans are asking themselves: how on earth did they pull this off? What kind of technological wizardry and manufacturing magic made a $7,000 Tesla possible? Buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the innovations that brought this automotive unicorn to life. A $7,000 Tesla sounds like a pipe dream, right? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. We're about to dive into the nuts and bolts of how Tesla pulled off this pricing miracle. But here's the real kicker. What if I told you this budget-friendly EV could outperform some gas guzzlers twice its price? Let's put that $7,000 price tag into perspective. In the United States, the average new car will set you back around $46,000. Even in Europe, where cars tend to be a bit more wallet-friendly, you're still looking at $20,000 to $30,000 for a new set of wheels. The Model C isn't just affordable, it's revolutionizing what we thought possible in the automotive world. But let's be real for a second. When most of us hear about a car this cheap, alarm bells start ringing. What corners did Tesla cut? Is this thing held together with duct tape and dreams? It's natural to be skeptical, especially when we're talking about a company known for luxury electric vehicles. Here's where it gets interesting. Tesla didn't compromise on quality. They completely reimagined how cars are built. The Model C's design is a masterclass in simplification. They've cut down on the number of parts, standardized components across their lineup, and created a car that's easier and cheaper to put together. It's like they took a page out of IKEA's playbook, but for cars. One of the coolest innovations is the Model C's chassis. Tesla's using something called Ziga casting technology. Instead of welding together hundreds of little pieces, they're casting large sections of the car as a single piece. Fewer welds, fewer assembly steps, and a whole lot of savings in time and money. But the real magic happens in Tesla's gigafactories. These aren't your grandpa's car plants. We're talking about facilities so automated, they make sci-fi movies look outdated. Machine learning algorithms predict and solve problems in real time, reducing the need for human intervention and driving costs down even further. Now, let's talk batteries, the heart of any electric vehicle. Tesla's engineers have pulled off something pretty special here. The Model C's battery pack is more compact and integrated directly into the car's structure. This not only saves weight but also improves energy efficiency. It's a win-win that contributes significantly to that jaw-dropping price point. So, what features did Tesla prioritize in this budget-friendly beast? Well, get ready for another surprise. The Model C comes equipped with a large touchscreen dashboard, giving you access to Tesla's top-notch infotainment system. Navigation, music streaming. It's all there, proving that affordable doesn't have to mean boring. But Tesla didn't stop at fancy tech. Safety was clearly a top priority. The Model C includes a full suite of safety features comparable to more expensive models. We're talking automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, the works. It's like having a guardian angel riding shotgun. Now, brace yourself for the kicker. Experts are predicting that the Model C could become one of the best-selling cars of all time. We're not just talking about competing with other EVs here. This little Tesla could potentially outsell the Toyota Corolla, one of the most popular cars in history. So, how does the Model C stack up against its premium Tesla siblings? Well, that's a whole other story. One that's about to challenge everything we thought we knew about electric vehicles and their place in the market. When you hear compact car, do you picture a cramped tin can with barely enough power to merge onto the highway? Well, Tesla's about to flip that image on its head. The Model C isn't just redefining affordable EVs, it's challenging our entire concept of what a small car can do. Let's start with the basics. The Model C is designed with urban environments in mind, where space is at a premium and nimble handling is a must. Its compact structure makes it perfect for navigating tight city streets and squeezing into those parking spots you'd normally pass up. But don't let its size fool you. This little Tesla packs a serious punch. Now, I know what you're thinking. A budget EV must have some serious compromises, right? Surely the range is barely enough to get you to the grocery store and back? Think again. The Model C boasts an impressive 200-mile range on a single charge. That's not just city-friendly, it's road trip ready. Imagine zipping from New York to Boston without a single stop to recharge. This little powerhouse is redefining what we expect from compact EVs, but range is just the beginning. Brace yourself for this. The Model C can go from 0 to 60 mAh in just 6.5 seconds. Yeah, you read that right. This budget-friendly Tesla can smoke plenty of gas-guzzling sports cars off the line. It's not just quick for its price range, it's quick, period. Who says saving money means sacrificing performance? Now, you might be wondering about Tesla's signature high-tech features. Surely they had to cut those to hit that $7,000 price point, right? Wrong again. The Model C comes equipped with Autopilot, Tesla's advanced driver assistance system. That means semi-autonomous driving capabilities in a car that costs less than some people spend on their annual coffee budget. It's like having a co-pilot that never gets tired, always pays attention, and doesn't try to control the radio. But Tesla didn't stop there. The Model C also sports a large touchscreen dashboard, giving you access to navigation, entertainment, and vehicle controls all in one sleek package. It's the same futuristic feel you'd get in a Model S or X, just in a more compact and much more affordable package. All these features aren't just about convenience or showing off, though. They're about safety, too. The Model C's autopilot includes crucial urban driving aids like automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist. In the chaotic world of city driving, these features could be literal lifesavers. It's worth noting that this isn't just a technological marvel. It's a practical solution to real-world problems. Urban car usage patterns show that many city dwellers typically travel short distances daily. The Model C's range and compact design are tailor-made for this kind of use, making it the perfect city commuter. So, how did Tesla manage to pack all this performance, range, and tech into such an affordable package? That's the million-dollar question, or should we say the $7,000 question. The answer lies in Tesla's innovative approach to manufacturing and design, which has allowed them to slash costs without compromising on quality or features. As we peel back the layers of Tesla's manufacturing revolution, we'll uncover the secret sauce that's made the Model C possible. Get ready to dive into a world of AI-driven production lines, revolutionary casting techniques, and a completely new approach to building cars. The Model C isn't just a new car, it's the harbinger of a new era in automotive manufacturing. Tesla's gigafactories aren't just massive buildings. They're the beating heart of a manufacturing revolution. What happens when you combine vertical integration, advanced robotics, and AI-driven production lines? The answer might just change the future of the automotive industry forever. At the core of Tesla's ability to produce the $7,000 Model C is their vertically integrated manufacturing approach. Unlike traditional automakers who rely heavily on suppliers, Tesla produces a significant portion of its components in-house. This strategy gives them unprecedented control over quality, costs, and the ability to rapidly iterate on design changes. It's like Tesla's built a mini automotive ecosystem within their factory walls, allowing them to streamline every step of the production process. But scaling up production to meet the potential mass-market demand for the Model C isn't without its challenges. How do you maintain quality and efficiency when you're aiming to produce millions of vehicles? This is where Tesla's technological innovations truly shine. Enter gigacasting, a game-changing technology that's revolutionizing how cars are built. Instead of welding together hundreds of small parts to form the vehicle's frame, Tesla uses enormous casting machines to create large sections of the car as a single piece. It's like going from building with Lego bricks to pouring an entire structure in one go. This process dramatically reduces the number of components, simplifies assembly, and cuts down on both time and cost. But the real magic happens when AI enters the picture. Tesla's production lines are a symphony of advanced robotics and artificial intelligence. These aren't your grandfather's assembly lines. They're smart, adaptive, and incredibly efficient. AI algorithms predict and solve potential issues in real time, minimizing downtime and maximizing productivity. It's like having an army of genius engineers watching over every step of production, 24/7. This level of automation and intelligence allows Tesla to achieve a degree of efficiency that traditional manufacturers can only dream of. Waste is minimized, processes are optimized, and the result is a streamlined production system that can churn out high-quality vehicles at an unprecedented rate and cost. As Elon Musk emphasized, it's the combination of these technological advancements, clever design choices, and economies of scale achieved through the gigafactories that has made the $7,000 Tesla a reality. But just how much are these innovations saving Tesla? While exact figures are closely guarded secrets, industry experts estimate that Tesla's manufacturing innovations could be saving them billions in production costs. The gigacasting alone is thought to reduce the cost of the vehicle body by up to 40%. When you factor in the savings from vertical integration, AI-driven efficiency, and reduced labor costs due to automation, it's not hard to see how Tesla has managed to shatter previous price barriers. These cost savings aren't just good for Tesla's bottom line. They're what make the Model C's revolutionary price point possible. It's a perfect example of how cutting-edge technology can democratize access to sustainable transportation. But as we marvel at the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of Tesla's manufacturing revolution, an important question looms. What about the environmental impact? Can producing millions of affordable electric vehicles really be good for the planet? As we'll see, Tesla's innovations extend beyond just making cars cheaper. They're also reimagining what sustainable mass production can look like in the 21st century. Affordable electric vehicles sound great, but at what cost to our planet? Tesla's not just reimagining car production, they're rewriting the rules of sustainable manufacturing. From solar-powered gigafactories to recycled materials, let's uncover how Tesla plans to make millions of EVs without breaking the environmental bank. When we think about mass-producing millions of cars, it's natural to worry about the environmental impact. More production typically means more energy consumption, more raw materials used, and potentially more waste. But Tesla's approach to sustainability is anything but typical. Let's start with the heart of Tesla's manufacturing, the gigafactories. These massive facilities aren't just impressive in size, they're designed to be as eco-friendly as possible. Tesla has ambitious plans to power these factories with renewable energy, particularly solar power. Imagine charging stations where Model C owners can juice up their rides using clean, solar energy. It's not just a pipe dream. It's part of Tesla's strategy to make the entire life cycle of their vehicles as green as possible. But sustainability goes beyond just energy use. The Model C itself is designed with the environment in mind. Tesla's using materials like vegan leather and recycled plastics in the car's interior. These choices significantly reduce the vehicle's environmental impact compared to traditional gas-powered cars. It's not just about making an electric car, it's about making every aspect of that car as eco-friendly as possible. Now, you might be thinking, sure, but what about the overall carbon footprint? Here's where it gets really interesting. The Model C is designed to have a carbon footprint significantly lower than any gas-powered car in its price range. But it doesn't stop there. When you look at the entire life cycle of the vehicle, from production to road use to eventual recycling, the Model C is expected to produce far fewer emissions than equivalent gas-powered cars. This advantage becomes even more pronounced when the car is charged using renewable energy. Elon Musk has emphasized that making the Model C sustainable goes beyond just its environmental impact. It's about creating a car that's built to last, with minimal maintenance and maximum longevity. This approach reduces waste and the need for replacements, further lowering the long-term environmental impact. Tesla's commitment to sustainability extends to the end of the vehicle's life too. They've developed systems for recycling and repurposing old batteries, ensuring they don't end up in landfills. This focus on a circular economy is crucial for reducing waste and making electric vehicle production truly sustainable at scale. But here's the real kicker. The introduction of the Model C could have an impact far beyond just replacing gas cars with electric ones. By making electric vehicles affordable and accessible to millions more people, Tesla could significantly reduce carbon emissions from transportation. Imagine millions of people switching their daily commutes from gas guzzlers to zero-emission vehicles. The potential reduction in global emissions is staggering. As we marvel at Tesla's approach to sustainable mass production, a new question emerges. How will traditional automakers respond to this eco-friendly revolution? The Model C isn't just challenging them on price and performance. It's setting a new standard for environmentally responsible manufacturing. Will they rise to meet this challenge, or risk being left behind in a rapidly changing automotive landscape? The race to build the cars of the future is heating up, and sustainability is quickly becoming the new battlefield. While Tesla's been busy rewriting the rules of sustainable manufacturing, traditional automakers have been watching closely. But here's the real question. Can they catch up to a $7,000 electric car that's threatening to leave them in the dust? The industry's reaction might surprise you. When Tesla first announced the Model C, many established car manufacturers dismissed it as impossible. How could anyone produce a quality electric vehicle at that price point? But as the reality of Tesla's achievement sinks in, that skepticism is quickly turning to concern. The Model C isn't just another competitor, it's a direct threat to the market dominance these companies have enjoyed for decades. The shockwaves are being felt most acutely in emerging markets, where affordability is key. The Model C has the potential to capture a massive customer base that traditional automakers have long coveted but struggled to serve with electric options. Some analysts are even predicting that this could signal the beginning of the end for internal combustion engine vehicles in these regions. As more consumers opt for affordable, sustainable alternatives like the Model C, the writing may be on the wall for gas-powered cars. The response from major manufacturers has been swift and dramatic. Many are accelerating their electric vehicle programs, pouring resources into developing their own affordable EV options. There are even rumors that some companies are in talks with battery manufacturers to develop lithium iron phosphate (LFP) battery technologies similar to those used in the Model C. It's a clear sign that Tesla's competitors recognize the need to adapt quickly or risk being left behind. But developing new technologies is just part of the equation. Traditional automakers are also exploring potential partnerships with tech companies to improve their software and automation capabilities. They recognize that Tesla's advantage isn't just in battery technology or manufacturing. It's in the entire ecosystem of software and features that make their cars stand out. These collaborations could help level the playing field, allowing established brands to offer the kind of high-tech experience consumers have come to expect from Tesla. The big question on everyone's mind is whether anyone will be able to match Tesla's $7,000 price point. It's a daunting challenge given Tesla's head start in both technology and manufacturing efficiency, but the automotive industry has a long history of innovation and adaptation. With billions of dollars at stake, you can bet that every major player is working around the clock to find a way to compete. Analysts are predicting a seismic shift in the auto industry as a result of the Model C. Many believe we're witnessing the start of a new era, where electric vehicles become the norm rather than the exception. Some are even suggesting that the Model C could become one of the best-selling cars of all time, potentially outselling iconic models like the Toyota Corolla. It's a prediction that underscores just how transformative this affordable EV could be. The overwhelming consumer response to the Model C seems to support these bold predictions. When pre-orders opened immediately after the announcement, Tesla's website was flooded with traffic. It's clear that there's massive pent-up demand for an affordable, high-quality electric vehicle. As the dust settles and competitors scramble to respond, one thing is becoming clear. The automotive landscape is about to change dramatically. But what does this mean for you, the consumer? How will this industry shakeup affect your options, your wallet, and your daily commute? Buckle up because we're about to explore how Tesla's $7,000 bombshell could revolutionize the way we think about car ownership. Forget everything you know about buying a car. Tesla's not just changing what we drive, but how we drive it. Picture this: a world where your car pays for itself. Sounds impossible? Tesla's new approach to ownership might just make it happen. Tesla's shaking up more than just the EV market with the Model C. They're completely reimagining the car buying experience. Gone are the days of haggling with dealerships and navigating confusing financing options. Tesla's direct-to-consumer sales model cuts out the middleman, allowing you to purchase your Model C online with just a few clicks. It's like ordering a pizza, but instead, you're getting a revolutionary electric vehicle delivered to your doorstep. This approach isn't just convenient, it's a direct challenge to the traditional dealership model that's dominated car sales for decades. By eliminating dealerships, Tesla can offer more competitive pricing and a more transparent buying process. No hidden fees, no pushy salespeople, just a straightforward transaction between you and the manufacturer. But Tesla's not stopping at simplifying the purchase process. They're introducing a game-changing subscription model for the Model C. Imagine having access to a Tesla for a low monthly fee, with the flexibility to upgrade to a new model every few years. It's like your favorite streaming service, but for cars. This model could make Tesla ownership more accessible than ever, allowing people to experience electric driving without the long-term commitment of traditional car ownership. And here's where it gets really interesting. Tesla's launching an app-based car-sharing program that could turn your Model C into a money-making machine. When you're not using your car, you can rent it out to others through the app. It's like Airbnb for cars, potentially offsetting the cost of ownership entirely. Suddenly, that $7,000 price tag starts looking even more attractive when your car could essentially pay for itself. These new ownership models aren't just cool ideas. They're tapping into a growing shift in consumer preferences. More and more people are looking for flexible, low-commitment ways to access transportation. The ability to subscribe to a car or easily share it when not in use aligns perfectly with this trend, especially for urban dwellers who might not need a car full-time. So, how much could these new models save consumers? While exact figures will vary, the potential savings are significant. Traditional car ownership comes with a host of hidden costs: depreciation, insurance, maintenance, parking. Tesla's subscription and car-sharing options could dramatically reduce these expenses. Imagine cutting your transportation costs in half, or even turning your car into a source of income. It's a financial game changer that could make owning a Tesla more affordable than keeping your current gas guzzler. But beyond the financial benefits, these new models offer unprecedented flexibility. Need a car for a month-long road trip? Subscribe for just that period. Want to offset your costs while you're on vacation? Rent out your Model C while you're away. Tesla's approach puts you in control, allowing you to tailor your car usage to your lifestyle. As we marvel at these innovative ownership models, a new question arises. What about the practical aspects of Tesla ownership? How will charging work for millions of new Model C owners? What kind of infrastructure is Tesla building to support this electric revolution? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into Tesla's ambitious plans to expand its supercharger network and make electric driving more convenient than ever. Imagine a world where finding a charging station is as easy as spotting a gas station today. Sounds far-fetched? Tesla's cooking up something that might make this a reality sooner than you think. Their supercharger network is about to undergo a transformation so massive, it could change the face of our cities forever. With millions of new Model Cs set to hit the streets, there's a pressing question on everyone's mind. Where will all these cars charge? It's a valid concern. After all, the convenience of charging is crucial for mass EV adoption. Tesla's current network of over 30,000 superchargers worldwide is impressive, but it's just the beginning. Expanding a charging network at the pace required to match Tesla's ambitious production goals is no small feat. It's not just about building more stations. It's about strategically placing them where they're needed most, ensuring they can handle increased demand, and making the charging experience as seamless as possible. But Tesla isn't backing down from this challenge. They've announced plans to dramatically expand their supercharger network, with a goal of doubling the number of stations by 2025. This aggressive expansion isn't just about keeping up with demand. It's about staying ahead of it, ensuring that charging anxiety becomes a thing of the past for Tesla owners. What's really exciting is how Tesla's pushing the boundaries of charging technology. They're not just focusing on quantity, they're making big strides in charging speed and efficiency. Imagine pulling up to a supercharger and getting a full charge in just 15 minutes. That's the kind of game-changing innovation Tesla's working towards. It's not just about making charging convenient, it's about making it faster than filling up at a gas station. But Tesla's vision goes beyond just cars. In a surprising move, they've announced plans to integrate their supercharger network with their upcoming e-bike. That's right. Soon you might see Tesla cars and bikes charging side by side at the same stations. It's a bold strategy that could make the supercharger network even more versatile and valuable. When we look at the broader EV landscape, Tesla's supercharger network stands out as a major competitive advantage. While many other manufacturers rely on third-party charging networks that can be less reliable and widespread, Tesla's proprietary network offers a seamless, integrated experience for their customers. So, what's Tesla's ultimate goal for global supercharger coverage? While they haven't revealed exact numbers, industry experts are making some bold predictions. The US alone is estimated to need about 1.2 million public charging stations by 2030 to support widespread EV adoption. That's a massive increase from the current 100,000 or so stations. Tesla's ambitious expansion plans suggest they're aiming to capture a significant portion of this market. The implications of this expanded network are huge. It could finally break down one of the biggest barriers to EV adoption: range anxiety. With superchargers becoming as common as gas stations, the idea of running out of charge could become as antiquated as running out of gas. As we marvel at Tesla's plans to revolutionize charging infrastructure, a bigger question emerges. What does all this mean for the future of transportation? How will ubiquitous ultra-fast charging change the way we think about travel and commuting? The answers might surprise you, and they're about to reshape our cities, our highways, and our daily lives in ways we're only beginning to imagine. You might think you know where the EV market is heading, but the numbers tell a shocking story. By 2030, electric vehicles could make up a third of all car sales worldwide. But here's the real kicker. What if I told you that's just the beginning of Musk's plan for the future of transportation? Let's take a step back and consider what we've learned about Tesla's $7,000 Model C. This isn't just another budget car. It's a potential game changer that could finally make electric vehicles accessible to the masses. We're talking about a high-quality, feature-packed EV at a price point that competes with popular gas-powered cars. It's the kind of innovation that could tip the scales and accelerate global EV adoption like never before. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are still challenges to overcome before we see widespread EV adoption. Range anxiety, charging infrastructure, and consumer education are all hurdles that need to be addressed. However, Tesla's aggressive expansion of its supercharger network and the increasing range of affordable EVs like the Model C are rapidly chipping away at these concerns. Now let's talk numbers. Industry predictions suggest that by 2030, electric vehicles could account for 30% of all vehicle sales worldwide. That's a massive shift from where we are today, and it's driven by increasing consumer demand for sustainable transportation options. But here's where it gets really interesting. This surge in EV adoption could have far-reaching consequences beyond just changing what we drive. The environmental impact of this shift could be staggering. Studies indicate that widespread adoption of electric vehicles could reduce global carbon emissions by up to 1.5 gigatons annually by 2030. That's a significant contribution to our climate change mitigation efforts. But the benefits don't stop there. The transition to EVs is also expected to create millions of jobs in the renewable energy and electric vehicle sectors. We're looking at a potential 10 million new jobs globally by 2030. It's not just a transportation revolution, it's an economic one too. But what about Elon Musk's ultimate vision? Well, it turns out that the Model C and Tesla's other EVs are just pieces of a much larger puzzle. Musk believes that electrifying all forms of transport is essential to combat climate change. He's not just talking about cars, he's envisioning a future where everything from bikes to planes runs on clean, electric power. In fact, Musk has made a bold prediction about the future of transportation. He believes that within the next decade, we'll see a complete paradigm shift in how we move. Electric vehicles won't just be an option, they'll be the norm. And with innovations like self-driving technology and Tesla's car-sharing platform, the very concept of car ownership could be radically different from what we know today. So, what does all this mean for you? Well, we're standing on the brink of a transportation revolution. The way we move, the air we breathe, even the jobs we do. All of these could be transformed by the shift to electric vehicles. And with affordable options like the Model C hitting the market, you might find yourself part of this revolution sooner than you think. The future of transportation is electric, it's sustainable, and it's closer than ever before. Are you ready for the ride? The $7,000 Tesla Model C isn't just another car, it's the spark that could ignite a global transportation revolution. This affordable EV has the potential to bring sustainable mobility to millions, reshaping our cities, our environment, and our very way of life. As Elon Musk emphasized, this car isn't just aimed at the middle-class buyer in North America or Europe, it's targeted at a truly global market. The transition to electric vehicles is no longer a distant dream. It's happening now, and you have the opportunity to be part of this historic shift. So ask yourself, how will you contribute to this electric future? Will you be at the forefront of this revolution, or watch from the sidelines as the world changes around you? The road ahead is electric. Are you ready to take the wheel?